Hello, lovelies. Last video was kind of depressing. I apologize. So I'll be a little more cheerful here in this one. What am I doing today? Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff from Joann's. Some of it's boring, but there's also a happy mail from Thryss. Anyway, so let's see what we got from Joann. Some of it's boring, and it came in like 4 separate. I've got 3 bags and a box. So yes, this is boring stuff, but they actually wrapped thread by itself in bubble wrap. Okay, and not in this one. I can feel there's no bubble wrap in this one. So definitely 2 different people wrapped these. Okay, I should have just taken them all out. So purple and green. So basically what I had done was I bought these, they're threads for the sewing machine. Since I found the sewing machine, I now thought maybe thread would work well. So let's see let me open the box. By the way, it's Mama G gear. Mama G here. I look like holy hallelujah, but just deal with it. Didn't even brush my hair. And I did brush my teeth though. All right. Oh, cool. All right, so I did get my whole order. All right, so let's, so unorganized. All right, so now why did I buy all this from Joann's? Okay, they must have had throw that on the floor. They must have had a sale, because I usually don't buy things unless it's on sale. And here's one more bag. It came to my house, so I don't want you to know where I live. All right. Rusty wanted the glow-in-the-dark yarn, which I had bought. I think I showed you in another video, or it might have been in a live, that it was like 4 of them, but they were more the chenille type yarns. So Joann's had some, so I ordered. It's amazing how small they are, and they really are expensive. But all right, so apparently I ordered 7, which is an odd number. That's weird. But they're the glow-in-the-dark, the DIY. These are just the regular ones. These aren't, let me put it in my face. These are the, let's see here, natural ecru color. It says it's a 4 weight, but I'm going to say it's a thin 4. There's only 71 yards in each skein. So I've got 7 of those, which is weird to pick an odd number. Might be another one in here. Might have gotten 8. I don't know. And there's more threads. So there's a green, purple. I got red. The threads were on sale for like $1, or maybe they were like $2, whatever it was. But when I do want to sew, I can never find thread. So I got yellow, brown, that bright purple and green, which those colors definitely, I'm just going to throw them in the box. I'll use, because those are the company colors. And then, oh, there's more. And then I have a navy blue and a white. So I do have some yarn, some threads. So if I do feel like I want to sew something, I have that. So I got anyway, so back to the glow-in-the-dark yarn. I had gotten 1 of each of the colors, or 3 of the colors of the fleecy chenille type ones. But I thought, well, Aaron immediately, like, can you make me something out of that too? I'm like, all right. But these are really expensive. Like, look at how the 71 yards. But if it works, it'll be cool. And I'll incorporate it into stripes or something into whatever I'm making. This yarn, I just love my rainbow. And I've been dyeing rainbow yarn lately too. This is the ice cream. Apparently I bought 4 of these, and it's a 3 weight, really pretty colors. I just love bright, well, you could tell by what I'm wearing, right? This is one of those hexagon sweaters, and I did put a button on it. I finally finished it. I didn't put a hoodie though. I may or may not put a hoodie. I have another skein of this. Actually, this probably would go too. But this is the ice cream yarn, and there's 394 or 360 meters, 94 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and so that could make a sweater. I'm happy with that. And now I'm not really a huge fan of the Caron Simply Soft. I know it's Madonna. Hello, Madonna. I love you. It's Madonna's favorite. And I had gotten a bunch of the Caron Simply Soft yarns, you know, the red, the teal and gray, and then the blue and black from the Mary Maxim mystery bags. But what I did do, because I think these were on sale. They had to have been on sale for me to buy them. But the Caron Simply Soft Rainbows. And it's Rainbow Bright. Remember that doll, Rainbow Bright? I was a little old for Rainbow Bright, I think. It's a 4-weight. It's 100% acrylic. And there are approximately 235 yards or 215 meters in each. So I did buy 6. I bought 10. And that's a whole lot of them. But this is really not as soft as the other yarns. The blues and the orange, the red ones that I was just talking about. This is not quite as soft, I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just not feeling it correctly. You know what I'm saying? But I did buy 10 skeins of these. So that's what I got from Joann's. And I don't go to the stores because, again, like you all know, and you heard a million times and you're sick of hearing it, is I don't have a vehicle. Sometimes it wears on my nerves that I don't. But anyway, so that's what I got from Joann. So I'm going to stick that over here. Let's put that over there. So what's Thryss? What did you send? I think Thryss, it's really awfully heavy for what I thought it was, because she did mention, and by the way, I hope, Thryss, if you are watching this as I drop it, I hope you're feeling better, hon. I know you've been really battling. All right, so let's see what the heck she did, because I know she was going to send some more of that patterns. Oh, this is a vinyl transfer. No problem llama. Can you see that? That's cute. Oh, it'll go on my cup if I could find the room. I could just stick it on my cup with my crows and whatnot, or maybe put on a different cup. Thank you, Thryss. That's really nice. And there's a little letter. A little letter from Thryss. Let's see. All right. And she calls me Gigi. Well, actually, her son Patrick calls me Gigi. Gigi, under this top bag is winnings from Yolanda Perkins from one of my lives. The yarn is hand-dyed, but on a Kramer base, not mine. Love you so much. P.S. Patrick says, hi, pretty Gigi. I love Patrick. I can't wait to meet Patrick. Oh, so I must have done... Yolanda Perkins. You paid something forward to me. You are amazing. And here's my real name, Virginia. Okay. My God, girl. What the heck? Oh, this must be the winnings. Okay. Got a little squished. But there are, I think this is 2 knitting needles. This is from Darn Good Yarn. And it's knitting needles and a crochet hook. And they're 6.0. That's really cool. I'm surprised Dee didn't steal these because they're the blue color. And oh my gosh, yeah, of course. Always. Never enough rainbows in my life. Excuse my fingernails. I've been dyeing yarn. And it is really hard to get that yarn out of my dye. My gosh. What the heck? Oh, it's hooked on the hook. I'm so confused. Oh, I love Whirlwig. This has got to be one of my newest favorite yarns. This just the way it feels in the cake and the scrunchiness of this in the cake, I'm going to say, I know, mandala tweed stripes colorway is my favorite yarn. Quality and feel of the cake and the yarn, I'm going to have to say this is my new favorite, to be honest. It's just soft. And here comes Monster Cat trying to climb on the desk. And I wish I was videotaping him, because all you saw was the top of him trying to grab a hold of what is one of those folding tables that I have set up here. And he couldn't get a grip of anything, and he just jumped up and then slid back off. I'm sorry. Had to share that, but I love the colors. That's showing very true to color. And it looks like, oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Look. Lord, Lord, Lord. I've had these in my Amazon cart, the style, and I just haven't had the cojones to pay for them. And it's a 6mm hook. That's my favorite hook. So she must know, because that is just, and it's glittery. Can you see the glitters in there? Yes, you can. OMG, and it's so shiny. And I have a wood. The man that lives here is a carpenter. I'm always going on these stories like, get a grip, girl. Nobody cares. Anyway, he's a woodworker, and his forte is trim carpentry. And like you should see, well, if you haven't seen the house, all my windows are decked out with French provincial trim, and there's wainscoting, and there's all this fancy schmancy crappy stuff that I got to dust and clean. But he's really an amazing woodworker, and I wish he could figure out how to make these hooks, because that would be slamming. But this shiny wood, what I was trying to say, and failing miserably at it, is that there is a real strong appreciation for wood and beautiful wood. And I actually thought of getting a lathe, which I would be able to carve these, but I wouldn't be able to carve the hook part. And here is, my gosh, these are the blanks. All right, so this is hand dyed from Thryss. And it's rainbows. And it goes in my Thryss cubby. I don't even know if I have room in my Thryss cubby. I literally have in the little cubby chamber. I'm looking behind you because that's where it is. You don't see it because you're actually looking this way. But I have a Thryss cubby, and these are going in my Thryss cubbies. Oh God, that whirlwig is so soft. I just had to move it. And here's two hung up rung of them. Worked up. I'm getting worked up. Worked up on the Addy machine. You can also buy blanks, Thryss. I've been looking, I know you know that, Thryss, but I've been looking to, I think she dyed them in this, and this is considered a blank. I believe it's called a blank. And then you can dye the blanks, and that's what this is. Oh my gosh. So that's these two plus these two. That's a lot. And though I have not ever yet used any hand-dyed yarn to crochet anything, to my knowledge, I'm trying to think real quick now. I don't believe I have. Those I will. And Yolanda Perkins, thank you, Yolanda. And here's this. So I'm not sure. I can't get over this hook. You know what? I should have known better than to try to open this as vulnerable as I am right now. It's been tough. Really, really tough. All right, so I really thought this was a bag of the thick purple Peyton yarn that I've been collecting. There's another bag in here. And I love that she writes my name Virginia, because it brings me right back to my school days, because whenever I got in trouble from the principal, they would call me Virginia, come to the office. Oh, holy moly, rock and rolly. Oh, maybe this is from Yolanda. Okay, I'm really totally confused. This must be the prize from Yolanda Perkins. And it is Estelle Yarns. I love Yarly soap. I love it. I love to make the bags, soap bags. And then there are Premier Home Cottons. Let's open this up, because I want to smell the soap. I love to smell the soap. Though some soap smells make me gag, because my mom put soap in my mouth once because I said a bad word. But there is oh God, that smells so good. Activated charcoal. I actually have activated charcoal toothpaste, which is really fun because when I use it, I look like I was drinking black Sambuca. So there's 5 of these 100% cotton Premier Homes. for weight. There's some yardage in there. I'm not going to look at the yardage. I love those colors. That's going to go really nice in my upstairs bathroom. And then, can you see them in here? We've got that's a cotton and some pink cottons. Because I make soap bags. I love this one. And this is a scrubby. Spin her around. There's a a pink scrubby. I've never had a pink scrubby. So there's some pink ones. And to be totally honest on that one, being that Rusty's stepsister, my ex's wife's previous children prior to him, and then they have a child together. She's pregnant, due in February, which might be my birthday, which would be so cool. But she's going to be having a little girl. Rusty told me a girl, and then she was like, not sure. But a little girl in February. So I think I might make some baby washcloths for her and make a little layette. I'm looking at some like baby sweaters. I made a baby blanket. I think I might have showed you. I did show you already if you've seen that video. But I might make some little pink washcloths for the baby. I don't know. Yeah. I you know, it's not, she's not a real relative in the sense of blood, but both Rusty and Tony have they're a half brother and a half sister. And the have a step brother, step sister, and then have a half brother, which his name is Zach, from their dad and his new wife. And they are their brothers and sisters. So I just love the fact that we're all still family. I'm not really included because I guess I'm a threat. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't make a difference. But I always love to help Rusty and Tony with anything that they give to that their family, their family members. Anyway, my brain is still fried. But this, oh my God, I could just like sleep on this. I am totally making myself, I'm going to say it. This is rainbow. I'm going to make myself something super special with this yarn because it's rainbow, and we just had Duncan cross the bridge, and in honor of Duncan and Freya and Apollo, whom all passed away within less than 7 months in our house here. I'm not looking for pity. I'm just stating facts. But whatever I make out of this is going to be in honor of those fur babies because they all crossed the rainbow bridge. So Thryss, you know I love you, girl. And I love this hook. My God, it is so gorgeous. And these are cool. And I'm going to be learning how to knit, so that's going to be perfect. Thank you, guys. I know I'm 18 minutes in and I'm babbling like a brook. And anyway, thank you, guys. Thank you, Thryss. Thank you, Yolanda. Yolanda. And the reason I say Yolanda is because I love saying it. And also Yolanda is the singer, one of the singers in Die Atwood. And I forgot what country they're from. And she's got the cutest little squeaky voice. It's a little bit interesting music. If you're not into that kind of music, you may think they're really weird because they are really weird, but that's why I like them so much. But Yolanda Perkins, thank you very much. And if you haven't seen Die Atwood, the band, look up one of their videos. They're just so crazy. Anyway, have an olicious day, guys. Love you. Don't forget thumbs up. I appreciate it. Leave a comment if you would, because it helps algorithm and Annie Lennox. And subscribe if you haven't, because we've hit our 2K, and we're going to be having a 2K extravaganza in November, so you might want to have pre-warned about that. Okay, love you guys. Bye-bye for now.